Good afternoon, everyone. Today, we are going to talk about something different. It's not just for a tips or something like that, as we are used to it. Today, we are going to talk about something different and special and something sad and something that we never expect to have this situation in our lives. Well, today's program is about the children who disappears in Costa Rica. This is our new program, Taking Awareness, and today we are going to talk not about a lot of children, but we are going to talk about Yerelin Guzman. This girl, this little girl, has just 5 years old or 6 years old, I think, when his horror story started. This story takes place in Santo Domingo, Heredia, in July 11th, 2014, when she disappeared. And it began when her mother started to look for her in the house. She disappeared with just 6 years old. Everyone started to look for her in the city, corner to the corner, and anybody has news about her. That's something we never expect. If you have a children, you don't want to to leave them alone or with strangers. The whole family members began to suspect the girl's cousin. Imagine your someone in your family could get you and okay, got out and anyone never to anyone never um, know anything about you. I'm sorry for that, but I have a problem in my mind. Well, actually, um, some rumors start that people had seen her and a woman who works at general store told them she sold her a candy and she was with her cousin. So the whole rumors and the suspicions could have a similar thing in that moment. The police catch him and start to talk with him and ask for help. But he just said, I don't know where is the girl. And the world fell apart to the relative. Imagine the the unique um, the unique person that we can think have the children don't know doesn't know anything. So imagine that. Even the country was concerned about her disappeared, but some people took it like a joke, and that's something bad and that's something awful because how can you play with that? I don't know. I can't understand it. But well, that people called to the 9/11 to give false clues about her whereabouts. Imagine that. It is like a false promise, like a something bad for the relative. So, well, Juan Carlos Campos. The policeman is convinced that Alejandro Guzman, her cousin, killed her after commit sexual abuse. Imagine that. But actually, anyone know anything about her? Um, some relative, the aunt, or some people said he was children porn addict, and also attempt sexual abuse against her and her siblings in another moment. So imagine if you already know who is the person that is with your kids, what you have to do. Try to keep away of that person. But in this case was different. Um, in 2015, Alejandro Guzman, who is the cousin, the kid cousin, had the trial and was held from his disappearance with Alejandro Guzman's friend as the only suspect. Now he is paying 25 years in prison for her disappearance and sexual abuse against her siblings. So he committed that sexual abuse. He take the girl away of her family. They found uh, clothes clothes of him with blood, and that blood was was of her, but they never found her body. We don't know if he's alive, if she's alive, if she's died. We don't know anything. But I as I told before, Juan Carlos Campos is convinced that she's dead. So something important to know here is that she is her mother. She is the person who had to take care of her, and she couldn't do that. And that's something awful. That's something that we need to try to be better in that specific point. Well, but something important or something curiously is that the witnesses blame their mother for not having taken care of her, as I told before, and especially carelessness with her and with her siblings. The last year, in 2019, the trial was made against Yerelin's mother over the lack of care. The fiscal, I don't know if it's the correct word. You can tell me before. You can put a comment, please, in the video. Uh, the fiscal records show that she had a special relationship with the defendant, and now she is discounting 2 years in prison for this kind of things, because if you are a mother, you've had children, you need to take care of them, you need to fight with everyone for their health and for a good life for them. I think the most the, the saddest here is that this case continues open until the whereabouts of the girl. And we don't know if she is alive, if she is dead. We don't know anything about that. I know her mother think that she is alive, and she's expecting for the moment she found the girl with life, and I think it's impossible. I think she's dead. But well, it's not just about Yerelin. There are a lot of children who disappeared since many years ago or died. They could disappeared or died at the hands of a family member or a stranger. Please, guys, please take care of your children. Please take care of your family. Please take care, I don't know, of a stranger. If you are seeing something abnormal in your house, if you are seeing something abnormal in the street when the thing have to be about children or something like that, try to do something. Try to, I don't know, call the police officer, but do something. Don't don't leave that like in the air, because maybe in this moment it's not your kid, but could be your kid in the future, because it it doesn't it doesn't stop, it continues. And we are seeing this kind of things in children, in young people, as you already know, that girl that who was found killed, and who finds her was her brother. Imagine that. We already know here in Costa Rica is complicated, the police job, because they wait for a while before to start to look for a person. And if you can do something, try to do it. If you can take awareness of the situation, do it, and teach other people how to do something against this specific thing that is something horrible in life. Well, guys, that was our special program today. Please take care of your children. Please click in like if you like the video, and subscribe up to my channel. Follow me, and goodbye. I hope you can have a beautiful and amazing life always.